Trump is a billionaire, though I don't see him acquiring anything for now, maybe after he leaves government and all that. But he has some billionaire friends who can also step in, because it's competition and it's power. Whether we like it or not, it's power, it's monopoly. It's who has access to do what he or she wants. But I see a situation whereby if Netflix, if they have really good negotiators, they can bring everyone into the fold. It's still Netflix, just sell a percentage or a stake to other people who are willing, and you get everybody on board, like a coalition, something of sort.
This is Soup Business Landscape. Trump has signaled that he's going to intervene. The US President Donald Trump on Sunday said he won't intervene in the proposed billion-dollar merger between Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery, citing possible competition concerns tied to the combined entity's market share. I will be involved in that decision. Now, Trump told reporters at the Kennedy Center on Us, hinting at potential regulatory scrutiny of the blockbuster deal announced on Friday. The merger would give Netflix control over Warner Bros. Iconic assets, including HBO, CNN, DC, and Warner Bros. Studio, though final approval lies with federal antitrust regulators. Trump's remarks suggest political involvement could shape the outcome. The deal has already triggered debate over media consolidation, streaming dominance, and content diversity. Analysts say a merger of this scale could reshape the entertainment industry and raise red flags over content control and pricing power issues regulators may now face increased pressure to address under Trump's watch. Okay, Olumide, let me come to you.
Yes.
Where do you think Trump is going to swing? Knowing fully well that Trump is not well favorable when it comes to CNN.
That's where it's going. Trump has a bone to pick with CNN. So I want to see how this will play out. Trump is a billionaire, though I don't see him acquiring anything for now, maybe after he leaves government and all that. But he has some billionaire friends who can also step in, because it's competition and it's power. Whether we like it or not, it's power, it's monopoly. It's who has access to do what he or she wants. But I see a situation whereby if Netflix, if they have really good negotiators, they can bring everyone into the fold. It's still Netflix, just sell a percentage or a stake to other people who are willing, and you get everybody on board, like a coalition, something of sort. So, I mean, it can swing both ways.
It can swing both ways. Remember during Trump's last era, before this second term, we had the issue of TikTok.
Yes.
And he tried getting an American to buy TikTok.
Yes.
Well, we saw how that played out.
Exactly.
How is this going to play out? In your thoughts?
But I think it might go that route. He might want to still retain some of that stake. I think it might swing towards retaining a percentage or a stake. How well he negotiates or how much stake is now left to Trump. He might go for
Trump's is approval. The administration is approval. Stake is between Warner Bros. And Netflix.
I'm talking of how it went with TikTok and ByteDance and the rest of them and all that. It might go that way. He might also use politics, of course. He has that power. He might use, Trump is smart. He has a team of people who are smart and would advise him on how he does. But also, Trump is or could be emotional sometimes and all that.
Okay.
But let's see how it goes.
Okay. Now, let's take your final remarks on this. Trump now in the picture. To what extent will he affect this deal?
With Trump in the future, in my own opinion, the only way this benefits America is that the shareholders of Warner Bros. Will have access to liquidity. They are going to make money from this acquisition. Warner will be able to settle their debts. But the flip side is that America has too many new streaming platforms. There's Hulu, there's Stars, there is Paramount, with this acquisition, Netflix is going to kill all of these streaming platforms because they won't be able to match up the kind of library that Netflix will have access to. The only reason why people stream this American platform is because they have access to original American movies, the Stars, the Hulu, the Paramount, the American streaming. But with Netflix acquiring a major American Hollywood library like Warner Bros., I don't see how these other studios are going to be able to compete and survive. And that's where Trump comes in, because Trump is there as a president to protect American interests, and not even talking about shifting all of this revenue to an European country where Netflix comes from.
Okay.
No, in business, it's dog eat dog world.
Okay.
No sentiments. in
No
business.
sentiment, but I think Trump will put America first. We know that for sure.
Definitely.
I want to say thank you very much for being part of SBL today. It's been great and it's been our pleasure having you on that other side. So to say thank you again, we can't say it enough. Remember, go on our platforms. YouTube is X now. X is Twitter now. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to TikTok, and follow us. It's Souk News Television. You can't miss it. Drop your comments and we will read and we'll communicate after the show. The show must not end here. You can continue outside of the show time. My name is Chuk John Rogers. Chuk. Remember, nobody is more Nigerian than you. Be nice and be productive today. Olumide.
It's been a pleasure staying with us on Souk Business Landscape. Like, comment, and share. I am Olumide Shukwa. Enjoy the rest of your day.